Hello, welcome to or back to my channel. I'm Nicole. It's my off day. I've been doing review videos and working on my last Wiccan degree. And then I have to go into my office and organize because I got those bags in the mail and I hadn't got the chance to do it until today. Although it's after 7 p.m. So by the time I get done recording this, editing and loading, I probably won't have any time for anything. So I wanted to finally, because I bought this about 6 weeks ago, I got it at TJ Maxx for cheaper. Okay, so when the pre-order was available, I thought about it. I was like, well, I actually never even bought the first one. I don't know why not. I looked at it thousands of times, but I didn't purchase it. And I was like, I think I'm going to get this one though. And I still didn't. But when I seen it at TJ Maxx, I was like, this has got to be a sign. So I grabbed it. And I paid the retail value, I think it was 22. You can get it for like 19 something on Amazon. I got it for 15, so I saved a little bit. Okay, anyway, we're going to open this and check it out. I'm going to assume, because there's not an E in her name, it's Yasmin Bolin. But anyway, this is her second one. They're both Moonology decks, but I don't know, it's the color, I guess, they got me. Anyway, it's Hay House. So this is very typical. This is what a Hay House deck looks like. Front and back, or inside. And typical price too. $20-$25. Here's the book. It is like the other deck I've just done, but it's bigger. So it shows some stuff she has, like her first Moonology deck. These are called manifestation cards, though. It came out in 2018, and then her Mercury retrograde Her Mercury retrograde book came out in 2019. Astrology Made Easy, 2018. Moonology, these are books, 2016. So this is her second deck. Anyway. Contents. It has introduction, the magical lunar cycle, new moon, first quarter moon, full moon, last quarter moon. I have a deck with the moon phases, and I just didn't see me needing another one. But I haven't even touched that deck, and probably, I couldn't tell you the last time I touched it. But it was my favorite deck in 2019. Working with the cards. New moon cards, first quarter moon cards, full moon cards, last quarter moon cards. By the way, it hit a full moon today. Not long ago. The elements, planetary days and hours, blessing the cards, 3 simple card readings. So this book has a lot. And then starting on page 28, it's all the new moon cards. In Aries, Taurus, it goes through the astrological signs. And then first quarter moon cards. And then full moon cards. So every sign has 4 cards. That's right. So every sign has 4 cards. So how many cards? I thought there was only 44. 12 times 4. Oh, yeah. 12 times 4 is 12, 24, 36, 48. That's 48. I thought there was 44 cards. Maybe there's not in this one. I think I'm looking at the wrong one. I don't know. So I thought they had regular cards too, like just the new moon. There might be 56. It's usually 44 or 56. Okay, so let's jump on. They have an introduction, the magical lunar cycle. It tells you, like, okay, new moon, when we make restarts and also plant the seeds of our intentions and desires. And it goes through the gibbous moon, the what? They call it the balsamic moon, dark moon. And the disseminating moon, when we share what we've learned. I think this is the UK. I think this is published in the UK. I think so. So that would explain why. Maybe. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. Okay, so then they discuss more about them. But the four regular cycles, sorry. Then we go with working with the cards. And of course, so this is all about moon phases. And I am so drawn to the moon. And I just realized I felt like crap the last few days. I'm like, oh yeah, full moon. I have to wear sunstone around a full moon before and during, but right after I'm great. Because I was born right after a full moon. Like, while it's still kind of a full moon, it was the next day. Okay, so the root chakra, the sacral chakra, it goes through the chakras. Oh, geez. There it goes. Full moon cards again. Last quarter moon cards. The elements, planetary days and hours. Planetary days. Okay. That doesn't make sense to me. How they do it is they, like, it looks, you know how you've got the, like, the chapter title and then the subtitles? They look the same. Like, that's confusing to me. They should make it as bold. Okay, and then blessing the card. Whoa, that was weird. Blessing the cards. 3 simple card readings. Then it says single 1 card reading. Past, present, future reading. Lunar cycle reading. Okay, we're going to go get out of there. Okay, new moon cards. The only thing that I'm used to is my deck, which is by a different author. She puts the photos in there and they're in color. There is no photos in here. But I like it. It's like new moon Aries. Go for it. The manifesting focus, manifesting mindset, manifesting tips for boosting courage, your manifestation affirmation, when to manifest your magic, and then you go into the next card. I feel like they take up a lot of space though. Whoa, sorry. I mean, I don't know. One of the cards says release your blocks, the manifesting mix, manifesting mindset, tune into your manifesting powers, when to manifest your magic. So I think this will be useful. I like to add, ooh, I already bent a page. It was perfect. So I like to have more in-depth readings. I want to know everything. I want to know what time it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, when, what day it's going to happen. I want to know everything. Down to the very second, who's going to be around, what color I should wear. Everything about it. That's the best kind of reading to me. I'm so OCD and well, you guys know I'm ADHD, but I'm OCD, so I need that. I don't have Virgo on my chart anywhere, but I feel like, or Capricorn, and I feel like I need to control everything, and I need everything to be perfect. I don't have that in there. I'm almost all fire. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the deck out. These are large cards. Not a big fan of that, but it's okay. They're pretty though. So this is the back side of them. I think it's too bright right there. There we go. I was going to edit that part and I was like, never mind. I don't want to go through all that. Okay, so this is the first card, New Moon in Aries. Go for it. It's pretty. New Moon in Taurus. Know your worth. I'm not going to go through all these like I have been because they are all basically the same. It's just the moon phase is different. The words are different. But they're all basically the same. Assess the situation. I'm actually glad I got this because I got bored of my other one. And I didn't feel like... What I liked about them, though, is that they had a crystal for each phase. If you pay attention, you know what crystal you need for that day. But what I didn't like was the fact that I didn't feel like the cards, the phase that it stood for was the card that... I don't know. And I didn't really realize that at first. And then I started realizing it and I didn't like it anymore. But anyway, full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of love. If you know anything about Gemini, it's the Lover's card. Okay, last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. I like the color. It's very basic, but all you're needing to know is, you know, what day this is going to happen. That's what I feel like. This is for the day. Like, say it says full moon in Capricorn. Okay. So you look at your calendar, and the calendar I have now is not the Witchcraft one by Llewellyn. It is the, that's how I've always said it. I don't know how it's actually pronounced, but so the one I have now is the astrological one, and it's $8 on Amazon right now. So I'd snatch it up. But yeah, so it has everything. So much I haven't even looked at it yet. I still gotta do a review on it. Okay, so these cards, I don't know if I'd use them by themselves. Okay, let's example. Okay, let's pick a card and we'll look it up. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces. Oh, I know what's throwing me off. There's no numbers on the cards. I'm all about numbers. That other deck didn't have it either. So, Pisces. What was it, a new moon? Last quarter moon? I think it was. In Pisces. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Can't tell, there's not a picture. No, that's not it. That's talk less, feel more. Okay, it was not a new moon. It wasn't a full moon. It must have been the first quarter. There it is. Honor your feelings. Yes. I was going to say, I didn't think it was that far back. Okay. So, it says, are you putting on a good front? Acting like you're bright and breezy behind your real feelings. So, I mean, it talks about, I guess this could be useful, but I wouldn't do a full reading with it. You get what I'm saying? I would add it to another deck. Okay. Anyway, that is how I feel about it. I mean, it's not expensive, so it's always useful, but it's not one of those decks you want to use by itself. It's like an addition type deck. Well, anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.